Hi guys, welcome to my channel all about books and travel. Hope you all are doing well and in a good health. Today we are going to discuss about a book by Preeti Shenoy, Love a Little Stronger. In this book, she had beautifully narrated how every moment is magical, precious and should be treasured. How vigor the time is that it can challenge us and steal our own time, and how weak we are in front of this thief that we cannot stop it from doing so. The only thing that we can do is we can preserve these priceless moments by making memories. The moments we witness, the moment we are living, every single air we breathe is rare, and we must cherish these moments. This book has written in such a way that every single person can easily relate. Her daily routine life remarkably inspires the way she had poured her emotions into each chapter. She had mentioned clearly how small moments in the mundane of routine stand out and make life worth living. She had twisted the stories at the right time, which gives you a sweet surprise at the end. The stories are crafted in such a way that it creates a different image of the characters while reading, but in the end, it was something else. I enjoyed reading this book in every possible way. That's the reason I had tugged a few lines from the book that really touched my heart. Let me start with friendship. According to the author, friendship is a relationship that cannot be fitted into sluts, built by norms in which society lays down. It is something beyond that, and mere words cannot define it. Coming to life in all forms is to be revered, and if you manage to do that, you tend to see the magic in it. In the male-dominated society, where each and everything is defined by the male gender, here the author tried her best to focus the touch towards this subject. And this is one of my favorite chapters, where she had beautifully narrated one meaningful, strong statement, where she struck down the centuries of subtle, powerful, patriarchal system. And the incident goes like this. She took her mother to a hospital where she has to fill the form, where it was mentioned, write your husband or son's name. To which her mother replied, strike that out, write daughter's name and write your name. This message is so clear and strong that everybody in our society should learn. She had also narrated a beautiful thing about laughter. For a relationship to sustain, one thing that is just as important as love is laughter that always sprinkles the magic into it. Sometimes we take a small incident in a very larger way, and those incidents are actually not that big. What seems very important, larger than life to you, may not even make a small difference to others. If you are concerned about others, just laugh at it. When you are tangled in such a situation that happened to you, the best thing you can do is join the laughter. The older you grow, the more accepting you become. She also explains how important it is to think from the other person's point of view. Sometimes when things do not go the way you want them to, or when someone does not behave in a manner you accept them to, or even someone unexpectedly turns up where they are not supposed to be, it might momentarily give you a jolt. But what always helps is when you look at it from the other person's point of view. We begin to get greater clarity, then we become more willing to accept the situation beyond our control. There will always be persons who are rude, arrogant and haughty. One cannot change them. Trying to get the better of them will only be like wrestling with a pig. At the end of it, both are exhausted and filthy, and the pig enjoys it. For persons like that, better be a duck that goes with the flow, to float along the river effortlessly, enjoying the gentle flow of water, and to treat barbs and insults thrown at you like water of duck back. They never stick to it. She had also explained that it's not always that significant victories need to be celebrated. You can celebrate life on minute things, create your own magical moments, and life in all forms to be revered. And if you manage to do that, you tend to see the magic in it. She had explained as an adult how we can learn a lot from children's. Children teach we adults a lot things like curious nature, a playful attitude, the ability to forgive quickly and never carry grudges. She had also spread a light on kindness. A random kindness from a stranger can gift you a lot of gratitude. Sometimes we judge people by their facial expression, attitudes, and by their behavior. But the question is that right? Here, the author says, don't judge a person if he is grouchy. He must be fighting his own battle, which is not visible to us. And attitude is everything. When something wrong happens to you, if you have a positive attitude towards it, then you can still smile at it. In the end, she had written a heartbreaking story of her father's demise. And the words are like this: when someone dear to us dies, the feeling of loss stays with us. We carry the pain in our hearts and we learn to cope. We know to manage without them. We try our best to recall every detail about them so that we keep them alive in our memories. This book can not only tickle your funny bones with its nonchalant comic timing, but also can send chills down your spine when she discusses something dire and logical. If you really want a break from stress and anxiety, do grab a copy of this book. This book will make you understand how to relive the moments and create your own magic in small things. In order to know about books and travel related videos, please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.